the best time to post a short on YouTube? This is a fantastic question because YouTube actually gives us analytics to tell us when people are available on our YouTube page. So if you go into your YouTube analytics for your channel, you can actually go over to one of the tabs, and I've got a video on this, so please feel free to DM me later for that link. Or if this is on my YouTube channel, I'll link it down below for you. You can actually see when people are the most available. For my channel, most people tend to start showing up mid to late morning and into the afternoon. So a really good time for me to be posting content is around 11 a.m. Eastern. That could be different than for you. It's based on your individual audience. So think about when your audience is going to be available. If your audience is moms have to wake up and make breakfast for the kids and then get them off to school, and then you might catch them on a lunch break. And after school is going to be really busy because they're taking care of their kids. And then once they get the kids into bed, that might be a good time because they'll be scrolling on social media then. So you kind of learn what your audience is, but also check those analytics inside of YouTube to see when it's going to be a good time to be posting. Now, with that said, as you're posting things on your YouTube channel, your priority needs to be your main channel content, your main videos. Main videos are not going to be your shorts. So shorts are short form content like TikTok and Instagram. They are under 60 seconds long and vertical based content. And really, you can post those kind of at any time and they'll take off when they're meant to take off. Whereas with your main videos that are several minutes or longer long, those need to be very specific to when your audience is going to be around because it needs that initial boost. So as I'm posting content, I post daily on my YouTube channels, and I'll post my main video. Mine goes out at 11 a.m. Eastern on my main channel, not my author channel. And then I put shorts on either early in the morning, or I put them on the afternoon, or I put them in the evening. Now, some of these take off immediately, but most of them take a few hours to take off. And that is because when they need content for the shorts feed, they'll add my videos to it. So if people are on and scrolling right now, they might add it there now, or if there's a lot of people later, if there's an influx of people scrolling, they'll show it later on. So shorts aren't necessarily dependent on the moment that you post them. They can take off later on, and they can take off for prolonged periods of time as well. So I am seeing massive spikes on my channel in my shorts right now, but they don't always happen right that minute. Usually it's by the next day. So I'm not overly worried about when I'm posting shorts. I'm more worried about when I'm posting my main videos, my longer content. And even so, if you have good SEO-friendly titles, that is going to allow you to be searched. Because again, this is YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google, and they're a search base. They're a database. So we are searching things on Google, and we're searching things on YouTube. So if you have a good searchable title with good content, that'll get kicked out for days and weeks and months. And I still have videos being kicked out years after I posted and getting thousands of hits per day. So you got to make sure that you've studied how to do really good quality titles, and then you got to make sure that you are doing something that's going to engage with your audience. Shorts can be posted at any time. It'll pick up when it picks up, and some of them will take off and some of them won't. So if they do not take off within a couple of days, maybe try a different title, and maybe they'll end up in search, because you can search for shorts as well as see shorts inside of the feed. 11 a.m. is what I've noticed, but just checking to see if there's something I was missing. No, honestly, shorts do get kicked out whenever shorts are going to fit into the feed. So it's less about you have to post those at a certain time and more about you have to have content with a hook that's going to catch them as people are scrolling through. And then you also have to have a searchable title with it. And I highly recommend, if you are just posting shorts and posting them from your phone and not going back in and adding in a much better, more specific title, your thumbnail, and your descriptions, you need to go back into your channel and you need to be adding a thumbnail and that caption description, because all of that is searchable content and will get your videos kicked out more and more. So even if it doesn't take off in the feed, it can take off on Google and on YouTube, the main part of the platform, later on for days, weeks, months, years in the future.